This is Sophie. This is my first SFX makeup tutorial, and I made this peeling skin makeup, which was completely inspired by @GoreBeforeBeauty on Instagram. I'll link them below. Okay, to start, I traced out an approximate rectangle on my arm with just a cheap lip liner where I wanted the cutout to be. With that, I traced and cut out the same rectangle in toilet paper and made it a tiny bit bigger just in case. Then I took liquid latex and covered the top of the paper rectangle. I put rolled out and ripped up cotton balls on the top for texture, and then covered that again with more latex. I used Ben Nye's nose and scar wax to create the edges of the cutout, making sure my fingers and palette knife were completely covered in Vaseline so the scar wax didn't stick to anything it wasn't supposed to. To make the edges, I just picked up a small amount of scar wax, flattened it and created a sharp flat edge on one side, and stuck that to my skin following the lines I drew before. I continued this until I had the edges on the inside built up enough and the edges on the outside blended till the nth degree. I took small bits of scar wax and put it in the center of the wound, spread it out, and then picked up little bits with my palette knife to create texture, which didn't matter because once the blood was on you couldn't see it anyway. I used my Skin Illustrator FX palette with 100% isopropyl alcohol on a brush to paint the inside of the wound. For this I used the blood tone. I then went in with bruise tone and age blood from the same palette on a cosmetic sponge to create bruising around the wound. I went in with blood tone on a tiny brush to get anywhere that I'd missed, like under the wax or in the cracks. I then went in with the same brush and aged blood in the middle to create shadow and depth. I covered the top part of the skin latex paper thingy with blood tone from that palette. And then used a cheap foundation on the bottom side to make it roughly the same color as my skin. I didn't really care that much because I knew I was going to lift it up in the end and you wouldn't really see it. I placed the fake skin over the cutout I made on my arm and cut around it to make it fit properly. I then used Ben Nye's Scab blood, which is absolutely amazing, on my arm and the fake skin. Then went in with Ben Nye's Dark Blood over the top. And placed the fake skin red side down on my skin and peeled it up a little bit to make it look like I was peeling my skin up. I think this makeup turned out actually pretty okay. I took some pictures of it and then I removed it. Thanks for watching me peel my arm off. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. All my links will be in the description below. Yep! Here's a removal video because I know it's absolutely satisfying to watch. And there you go.